Welcome back. It's Terry. And welcome to another edition of An Orchid a Day. Now, my last live that I did, I briefly began talking about an orchid and then lost my train of thought, probably answering the question. But I now remember what that orchid was. I was talking about this orchid up here, which I've had before. It grew okay for me, but it didn't perform quite like I was hoping. I've seen big bushy plants of these that are sometimes 6 feet tall and 3 feet wide like a shrub. This is my Orchis junkifolia, and when I got it, it bloomed for me, and as I started by saying that I had previously had one of these, and that one bloomed for me, and it put up kikis along the leaves, but what was going on was the roots. It was not generating any new roots, and the plant eventually died, especially when I repotted it or remounted it. This plant, in that plant, I was growing it right in this area. It was getting shade. It was getting water on most days, but it was getting shade. It wasn't getting sun. It was attached to the angel's trumpet when it was taller, getting shade. Just a lot of sun in the afternoon, but mostly shade. Then I really started reading up on it when I got this plant to try to do it better. And I read that these like bright light and they like lots of water in the spring. These are fall, winter bloomers, typically. And since I moved it from the shade over into this area where it gets more sun, I have noticed that it is putting down, well, I don't see them on the plant now. Maybe if I hang it, I'll be able to focus in on it. Well, yeah, now I can see that there were all of these roots tips were green. Well, it looks like they are coming out of it some. But all of that, it was not putting out any new roots until I moved it over here. And I also noticed that within there, you can see it right there, looks like it's going to be a growth. I'm just calling it a growth so far. And I know I saw, yeah, there's one right there. So maybe this will do better than the one that I previously had, because that one did not put out growths. It did not put out roots. It put out growths. Now, in sticking with that plant, this is Orchis, and it's 25 species, rarely lithophytic. Talks about junkifolia being one of the original species. Now, there is no picture of junkifolia, but it is similar. The spikes are similar. They look like little clusters of grape going down a long spike. But yeah, should be watered, given even water throughout the year. Bright light, warm temperatures, intermediate to warm. So that's how that grows. And as I said, I'll try to find a picture of a plant of that I seen online that was like 6 feet tall. It was incredible. Bigger than the grower. But anyway, folks, have a good day. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your orchids. Bye.